Welcome, insiders, to Tech Inside. Today we're doing a review of the iRig voice.
Yeah, sorry, I really can't sing. So guys, I'm Eric, and sorry for that pretty bad intro, I know. I can't sing, but that's besides the point. Today we're taking a look at the iRig Voice. It's a $40 handheld microphone by IK Multimedia. It's a beginner's microphone made for you to get into singing, doing voiceovers, doing fun karaoke with friends, and nothing really exactly professional, just a beginner microphone. Anyway, let's get in more detail about it. The iRig Voice. It has a very simple design. It's all made out of plastic. It comes in blue, red, white, green, and yellow. I obviously got the blue microphone, and taking a look at it, the iRig Voice logo is printed right on it so you know what microphone it is. Though going below that, there actually is an on and off switch. Going below the on and off switch is your wire. The wire is not removable by any means, but at the end of the wire is a 3.5mm plug so you can plug it into your device. Also built into the plug is a 3.5mm headphone jack, so while you plug in the microphone to your device, you can also still hear audio coming out of it. It's also going to let you listen to real-time recording of the microphone if your application you're using supports it. The microphone itself has a cardiopolar pattern. This makes it really focus on the voice of the person talking into it or singing into it, and not the background sounds behind it. The top of the microphone where the actual microphone element is located is all made out of a pretty strong metal, but then the rest of the chassis is all made out of a light plastic, which actually is still durable. Also, the wire is just made out of this rubber, and it seems pretty durable. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the design, and I think it mostly has to do with the color. The design really is perfectly fine, but I wish they offered like a black version of it, because in my opinion it doesn't really look that professional when you see it. But then again, maybe I'm just a bit too picky. Moving away though from the design, how this microphone actually sounds. Just to let you know, the intro of this video was recorded on the iRig Voice, and kind of a bit of a disclaimer, which we'll talk about a little bit later, is in the video that I'm about to show you of the sound quality of this microphone, I do have a little foam filter on it to try to eliminate pops and pees when I'm talking in the microphone. Anyway though, let's just listen to this audio, see how this microphone sounds. So obviously right now I am outside, I'm out here because, well, there's a lot of background noise happening, and I want to see how well the iRig Voice does at picking up just my voice and not the background noise behind it. Right now I'm just using the Rode VideoMic Pro, which was a really nice microphone that cost me around $230. But now let's jump over to this $40 microphone. I'm just going to be recording it on my iPad using the iRig Recorder application. Okay, so now I'm on the iRig Voice, and sound quality might be a little bit different, but it also should be picking up more of my voice and less of the background noise because the microphone is closer to my mouth. So this microphone really designed for you to be close up to it. Right now I'm about an inch or so away from the microphone, and you should be able to hear me pretty well. But what happens if you move the microphone to like 6 inches away from you, or maybe even a foot? From what I've seen, the sensitivity on this microphone isn't that great, and if you're not talking loud enough, or if you're too far away from the microphone, you're going to have to boost the gain, which will add some audio noise. So there you go, that's a quality test of the microphone. What do you think? The first thing I have to cover is the pops. When I was talking, you might have noticed that there's multiple times that the microphone popped when I said P words. This is because the microphone isn't really that sensitive, so you have to be pretty close up to it to talk or sing into it, which gives the higher possibility of you having pops in your microphone. The little foam wind filter I had on the microphone did actually help, but it didn't do enough. If I'm going to use the microphone for any professional work, I'm going to have to get a better pop filter or better pop filter solution so I don't hear any pops, because that just bothers me. When it comes to sound quality though, I was perfectly fine with it. It does definitely sound great for a $40 microphone. And with applications mentioned, IK Multimedia has a few applications that they use for recording all their voiceovers and audio and stuff, and I'm going to go over 2 of them. The first application is the iRig Recorder. It's a very simple application just designed to simply record. It has some nice settings to control the gain, and also adds monitoring of your headphones, and adds the ability to let you monitor your audio that you're recording. The next application is their new application, Easy Voice. This application is straight up for you to sing into. It has tons of filters to alter your voice, which is how I recorded the intro to this video. There's a lot of presets built in, but if you want to have some additional effects, you can buy them in this application. Using this application actually is a lot of fun, and I can't sing at all, but I found some filters that sort of let me sound a little bit better. Of course, I'm not going to be giving you any more demonstrations of my voice, because that's just a bad idea, but still, it's a lot of fun to mess around with. And if you have a good voice to record, great for you, I'd recommend it. Nonetheless, what is my final word on the iRig voice? Like I mentioned before, it's a $40 microphone, and it's really gained for beginners. The microphone is made for you to sing into, it's made for you to do voiceovers, maybe you do some broadcasting or karaoke. And for simple beginners, I think it's a great deal. Really my only issues with this microphone is the pops. When I'm talking into it, just get a pop filter and you should be perfectly fine. Also, I wish the microphone was a bit more sensitive, but you can always work around that by upping the gain on the applications, which would add a little more noise to it, but I think it's okay. Also, I could up the gain in editing, but those problems aside, I actually do like the microphone. Not to say I'm going to be using it a whole lot because, well, I have a $80 microphone right here, so I can't see myself replacing that microphone with the iRig voice. On the other hand, I don't have another handheld microphone, so maybe I'll use the iRig voice for interviews or whatnot, but that's besides the point. Also, just saying, if you're looking for a more professional version of this microphone, just wait, IK Multimedia is coming out with another microphone, the iRig Mic HD, which will be the successor to the iRig Mic, which I've had a few years ago actually. So hopefully we'll get the iRig Mic HD, and we can do some comparisons and see how well it is. But that's for another video. Anyway guys, hope you liked today's video. Like the video, subscribe and share with your friends, help the channel in any way you can. Also check the description of some useful links if you want to buy this microphone. Anyway guys, my name's Eric, this is Tech Inside, and I'm signing out.